Look, Jim Crow and black codes are part of a culture. In order for those things to have been effective, they had to train the people to become these things that we call Karens today. They existed way back then. What I would call Karensteins. Yeah, they existed way back then. Because the Jim Crow laws had to be enforced by as many people as possible, not just the police. So people would be like, "Hey, boy, what you doing around here? Hey, you got," and then during the times of when we were in bondage, legal bondage, they would see you and be like, "Hey, boy, where you going? You got your paperwork? Let me see your paperwork. Does it say anything about you being able to be out here, or are you a free Negro?" Same thing. Look, what do Karens do? Is this your apartment? Let me see your ID. Do you live around here? I'm calling the police. It's the same thing. This culture started way back then, and we're still dealing with the effects of that. That's why I keep saying, I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but I'm going to try to drill this into your head. You keep crying about slavery. Anybody can make a claim on slavery. Like I said, slavery's been around for over 11,000 years, and all races have been part of that. But all races haven't been part of they haven't received the butt end of doggone Jim Crow and the black code laws, where where they had a legal standing, where they legally made it to where you couldn't participate in banking. They cut your money off. And they had this thing going for 100 years on paper. But the culture of that, it stopped in 1965. Now, come on, if they had 100 years of programming of this doggone Jim Crow thing, do you think it's just going to go away in 50 years or 60 years that fast? It's going to take at least another 100 years to deprogram them. They don't even know that they're programmed with this doggone Jim Crow culture. I'm the only person that ever brought this up. That's why I get a lot of resistance, because people, they're not thinking. But anyway, man, Karensteins were a creation of the Jim Crow era. And now we have Karensteins with guns and badges and in the legal department, in politics. These Karensteins are all over the place, and they have a mission. Now let me tell you something about why a lot of these Karensteins and a lot of the people, the evil people, why they hate reparations, why they don't want to see your black ass get reparations. The reason why they don't want to see that is because they weren't born to be the way that they are. I hope I'm wrong. They accepted that job. They accepted the job of becoming the Karen and policing over us and doing all kind of horrible stuff to us. They had to strip their own humanity out and become inhumane so they could doggone treat us in a doggone devilish way. So now they looking at it like this here. This is how they look at it through their eyes. They're looking like, you better not give them niggas nothing. We did what you told us to do, and then you're gonna turn around and reward them? Like, they're like, no, don't give them niggas nothing. You told us that we're better than them. If you give them money, they're gonna be better than us. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Peace and blessings. I'm out.